Tunawaambia nini? Tunawaambia nini? A very big welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Alois TV. I hope that this video has found you in good health. Now, let me just inform you about the latest political development. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the ground has finally proven to be hostile to William Samoei Ruto and his allies. And yesterday, Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki, who is the current serving Deputy President of Republic of Kenya, was thoroughly heckled and embarrassed in NYERI County, specifically Othaya constituency. Ladies and gentlemen, in this particular analysis, I just want to inform you the reason as to why the ground has finally proven to be hostile to William Samoei Ruto and his allies. And the reason as to why I also feel that William Samoei Ruto is going to be forced to replace Kithure Kindiki with another person as his running mate come 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching my videos, then please join my channel by hitting the subscribe button. To the existing subscribers, I want to thank you very much for supporting this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, the first reason as to why I feel that William Samoei Ruto and his allies, especially Kithure Kindiki, was actually heckled in Othaya constituency was just because of the current one-term narrative. One-term, ladies and gentlemen, has become a very strong wave that you have to reckon with. And William Samoei Ruto has actually realized that the one-term narrative is very strong, and he has tried to replace it with the two-term and kumi bila break. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are pro one-term, then just comment one-term in the comment section, and if you are pro two-term, then comment two-term or kumi bila break in the comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, one-term narrative is a narrative that was introduced by the former Deputy President of Republic of Kenya, that is Rigathi Gachagua.
At the ground inasemaje? Harabe! Munasema ni one term. Ataenda one term. Sema one term. Wewe William Ruto. Wewe Kasongo. Wewe muuaji. Wewe mwizi. Wewe Kasongo. Harabe! Aende asiende.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you go to any part of Kenya, people are aware of one term. Why is it that a very big population of Republic of Kenya are just saying one term? And one term is even trending across social media platforms. This is because people of Republic of Kenya, especially those in the opposition, have decided that William Samoei Ruto and his regime is going to serve for only one term. And this is the reason as to why they chant one term when these people converge or when these people speak to them. And that is the reason as to why Kithure Kindiki was no exception. Ladies and gentlemen, another reason as to why Kithure Kindiki was heckled in NYERI County was because of bitterness of NYERI County residents. Remember that NYERI County is one of the counties that Rigathi Gachagua consider to be his strongholds. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Member of Parliament of Othaya constituency, Honorable Wainaina, is one of those members of the Parliament who voted yes towards the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. And the crowd was just that bitter. The crowd that is supporting Rigathi Gachagua chanted one term to Kithure Kindiki. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Kithure Kindiki went to Othaya constituency to actually continue with the empowerment programs that he is currently doing. He went to Othaya constituency to officiate the construction of a stadium in Othaya constituency. Ladies and gentlemen, another reason as to why I feel Kithure Kindiki and William Samoei Ruto's allies were heckled was because they just went there to represent their interests, the interest of the president and the interest of UDA party. This is because in that gathering, the governor of Meru County was not there, and even the women rep was not there. And these leaders are known to be Rigathi Gachagwa's allies. It seems that they were not invited, and that is the reason as why maybe their supporters were the ones who are chanting one term. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are from that county, then just drop me a comment in the comment section as to whether what I'm saying is actually true. Because what I watched, those leaders were not there. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason as to why I feel William Samoei Ruto is going to be forced to replace Kithure Kindiki with another person as his running mate come 2027 is because the mountain has not accepted Kithure Kindiki as their leader, or rather as the kingpin. And after William Samoei Ruto impeached Rigathi Gachagua, he tried to replace him with Kithure Kindiki to at least win the trust of the mountain. And the mountain has proven not to be trusting Kithure Kindiki. And they just feel that Kithure Kindiki is William Samoei Ruto's project. And ladies and gentlemen, when William Samoei Ruto decided to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, I feel that that was the biggest blunder that he actually did. This is because Mount Kenya region, ladies and gentlemen, really voted for William Samoei Ruto. And that is the reason as to why, after impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, he felt that Mount Kenya region is gone. To actually reclaim some parts of Mount Kenya, he decided to appoint Kithure Kindiki to hold that position. And the chair of Kithure Kindiki is becoming very hot because Kithure Kindiki is said to be sitting on Rigathi Gachagua's chair. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to drop me a comment in the comment section as to whom do you believe that William Samoei Ruto can replace Kithure Kindiki with. And is this person going to come from Mount Kenya? Or do you just believe that William Samoei Ruto is still going to have Kithure Kindiki as his running mate come 2027? Because I really doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the running mate that this president is going to choose is supposed to be contributing significantly towards 2027 general election. And Kithure Kindiki, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think whether he's going to benefit William Samoei Ruto as far as Mount Kenya votes are concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw someone saying online that William Samoei Ruto might even be forced to use Raila Amolo Odinga as his running mate. And I don't think whether Raila Amolo Odinga can be William Samoei Ruto's running mate, because Raila Amolo Odinga has really been yearning to become the president of Republic of Kenya. But stooping that low to accept to become William Samoei Ruto's running mate is something that I'm not really anticipating. And ladies and gentlemen, I just leave you the comment section open. Just give me your thoughts in the comment section. And if you are here for the first time, then please just join my channel by hitting the subscribe button, comment, share, and like this video. Without further ado, let's meet in the next one.